Hi YouTube, I'm Joshua Duperina. And when you're asking me why I want a fourth SpongeBob film to come out, and when you guys asking me this by saying this question to me, I heard that you made some videos stating that a fourth SpongeBob film that needs to come in the future. Is that true, Joshua? And I'll be like, well, yeah, exactly, because the third SpongeBob film titled The SpongeBob Movie Sponge on the Run came out. Okay? Yeah, we want a fourth SpongeBob film titled The SpongeBob Movie Sponge on a Long Trip to Come. Have King Neptune appear in the fourth one. Get King Neptune from the first SpongeBob film being appeared in the fourth one, okay? And in the fourth one about King Neptune does not execute or kill people in the fourth one. He may have made Mr. Krabs frozen in the first SpongeBob film, but since King Neptune's going to be nice in the fourth one, King Neptune will not execute or kill people, okay? Or freeze people or burn them on fire at all. King Neptune will not do any of that in the fourth SpongeBob film, okay? Yeah, and we need Nickelodeon to be forced by the company and me and everyone legally into making a fourth SpongeBob film, okay? Yeah, that's right. And I'll tell you about the fourth SpongeBob film titled The SpongeBob Movie Sponge on a Long Trip. I'll tell you about the fourth one that's going to come out permanently. SpongeBob in the fourth one is criticized by Gary and Snelly because he sabotaged their romance. And SpongeBob cries and goes running away from Bikini Bottom and goes to Juneau, Alaska. And Master Shake and Sandy discover that SpongeBob left Bikini Bottom to Juneau, Alaska. And they cry, begging SpongeBob to be back. So Master Shake and Sandy both team up with Squidward and Mr. Krabs and Patrick, Meatwad, Frylock, and Carl, and King Neptune to both go to Juneau, Alaska to find SpongeBob and whatnot. And when they get there to find SpongeBob, they stand up for SpongeBob to Jimmy the Bear and Bunga. Okay? So King Neptune will be a nicer king in the fourth one, and he will not execute or freeze or kill people at all. He will not do any of that, so yeah. Yeah, do you remember Snelly used to be Squidward's pet? She used to be Squidward's pet all the time. Okay. And also, I wanted to say, for peeps sakes, I do not think a third SpongeBob film is the last film of the trilogy. I don't think that because we need a fourth one to be announced. If Nickelodeon doesn't announce this to happen, then we'll have to get the cops involved and force legally to get Nickelodeon to announce this, okay? Even though I don't work for Nickelodeon or the company, I still make rules for Nickelodeon and everyone on my YouTube channel. You know what? I make the rules for Nickelodeon and any company and everyone on my YouTube channel. I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm just trying to get all these upcoming films, whatever, to come out, okay? And I'm trying to get places to be built on Boinger Parkway and other locations, whatever. And all I could say is, we're going to have to get another actor to voice King Neptune in the fourth one, okay? Alright, so I'm going to find out who's going to voice King Neptune for the fourth SpongeBob film, okay? I'm going to find some characters that will be, I'm going to find an actor that will voice King Neptune in the fourth SpongeBob film, okay? Oh, Tony Hale. Tony Hale will be an actor to voice Jimmy the Bear and voice King Neptune, okay? And I want to say Carolyn Lawrence will voice both in the fourth SpongeBob film, Snaily and Sandy Cheeks. And Dana Snyder will voice Master Shake, and Carrie Means will voice Frylock in the fourth one, and Dave Willis will voice Carl and Meatwad in the fourth one. So Carl, Meatwad, Shake, and Frylock, and King Neptune, and Jimmy the Bear, and Snaily will be in it, and Joshua Rush will voice Bunga in the fourth SpongeBob film. And I do not think the third SpongeBob film is the last film of the trilogy. I don't think that because the fourth one will be the last film of the trilogy and whatnot. And I'm still upset that the SpongeBob film did not come out in 1998. It came in 2004, which 2004 wasn't supposed to be the time for a SpongeBob film to come out. I'll tell you all about the first SpongeBob film, okay? I'll tell you about let's talk about the fourth SpongeBob film that needs to come out after I discuss why the first film was supposed to come out in 1998, okay? Alright. We wanted the first SpongeBob film to come 1998. You know that SpongeBob will not end until the year 2800. Okay, so I wanted to say that they were supposed to make a film in 1998 entitled The SpongeBob SquarePants Movie, okay? You know, have that first film about how SpongeBob will meet Sandy Cheeks for the first time, and how he will meet Squidward and Patrick for the first time, and meet Plankton, Karen, and Mr. Krabs and Pearl for the first time, and whatnot. And in the first one, it was supposed to be about SpongeBob being invited to Sandy's Treatum for tea and cookies and whatnot. And Sandy befriends SpongeBob and whatnot. But the plan failed, okay? You know, so I would say that they shall do a fourth SpongeBob film titled The SpongeBob Movie, Sponge on a Long Trip. And I'll tell you who's gonna appear in it. Carl, Meatwad, Shake, and Frylock, and King Neptune, and Jimmy the Bear, Snaily, and Bunga. Yeah, you know Bunga from the Lion Guard and whatnot? You know Squidward's pet snail is Snaily, who appeared in SpongeBob episode The Great Snail Race. Listen, she won't be Squidward's pet in the fourth one, okay? She would be SpongeBob's pet instead and whatnot. Okay. Let's see. I liked the third SpongeBob film where Squidward says, even though SpongeBob's annoying, he's still his friend and whatnot. And I like that line Squidward said, is my friend and he doesn't deserve to die. That's what Squidward said about SpongeBob in the third one, okay? So I wanted to say that we want the fourth SpongeBob film to be announced legally by the cops and Nickelodeon, okay? Even though I don't work for the police station, even though I don't work for Nickelodeon, Disney, or any company at all, I still make the rules for Nickelodeon, Disney, and everyone, and every company. And I make the rules for actors and everyone else. I'm not saying that in a mean way, it's just I have a habit on wanting to get upcoming films, TV films, shows, whatever, to be announced by, okay? Just let me know what you guys think. Alright, peace. Stay up to date and subscribe. Bye.